All right, so Jeremy Lake Bailey, which I guess it was a semi-big deal when it happened, but just recently on Tuesday received 3 consecutive life terms in the deaths of Anastasia Stevens and her stepmother Becky Stevens and father Donald Stevens. This guy, I don't know if you remember, ended up ending his in-laws, his parent in-laws, and his fiance. And he was up front and admitted to it when he was in court and actually asked for the death penalty. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like, okay, we're not going to give you what you want. We're going to give you 3 consecutive life sentences instead of the needle. I don't really know. But Judge Michael DeRada, I'm probably hacking that, so I apologize if I am, but sentenced Jeremy Lake Bailey on Tuesday to 3 consecutive life terms in the deaths of Anastasia, her stepmother Becky, and father Donald in Salt Lake City, Utah. He says, "Your life has been spared. You were extended mercy that you were unwilling to extend to your wife and her parents. You are the beneficiary of that very mercy." And then multiple family members gave testimony, and it was just really heartfelt, really sad. It's just one of those situations, nothing like that needed to happen. And for whatever reason, we see it happen all the time where, you have a guy who isn't happy with whatever's going on in his life and ending family members. What's the big one right now where he shot his kids? What's that guy's name? I'm the worst with names.
The big one right now?
Yeah, where he shot his 3 boys. But didn't the girls?
Chad
Doerman. Yep, Doerman. Chad Doerman. And this sounds like a situation similar to something like that where he just snapped. So in this situation, I'm honestly glad they didn't give him the needle.
No, I think serving your time in prison for the rest of your life is harder than dying, but I suppose it's all in how the person looks at it. Are they a straight up sociopath where it really doesn't matter to them what happens to them? They don't feel anything about any of it. Then I don't know. I don't know what's harder for that type of person, because a lot of them don't fear death when they're like a straight up, psychopath, sociopath.
Yeah, but it must feel nice not giving a sociopath what they want,
Of course.
Because I'm somebody where I truly don't feel death, and I don't think that makes you, like, cool or more tough than somebody else. I just, because of my belief system, don't have any fear to death whatsoever. It doesn't mean I'm going to ask for it. It doesn't mean I want it to happen. So, like, if you're a sociopath and you do not fear death whatsoever, but you don't want that, or in this situation where he wanted it, I mean, it probably feels good to make the punishment something different than they wanted. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure it does.
But one of the family members says his cowardice took the lives of a mother, a father, and a sister. In the blink of an eye, he left my husband without his family. He stole the innocence of my children's youth. His actions have created a ripple in their life that will forever be felt. So, interesting. He was trying to do, it was a failed attempt at a homicide end yourself, and the end yourself part didn't come, so, yep.
What, did he just not even try?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to have to dig into this. This report being, a breaking news update, I didn't dig into the details of his crime. I remember what happened between, like, how he ended them. I just don't remember why he didn't.
Well, that makes me understand more of why he asked for the death penalty, because he wanted to end himself,
right.
But he didn't have the guts, so he's like, do it for me.
Right.
Yeah, I'm glad he got life.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But let us know what you guys think. Let us know your opinion in that question that we were just talking about. And we'll see you on the next one.